Hold Freedoms was laid out with the mission to give admittance to stable money to each individual on the planet. Hold Privileges project emphatically accepts that excessive inflation can be destroyed. They worked and created monetary programming that can assist people with managing excessive inflation. SAVE was sent off in May 2019 after an underlying trade presenting at the Huobi Prime stage. Nevin Freeman and Matt Sr. helped to establish the organization. As indicated by Huobi's True Data, 3% of RSR tokens were sold on the underlying 2 rounds of send-off. The primary round was by means of market request on the early bird gets the worm premise, and the subsequent round was a cut-off request in which tokens were dispensed by some. In the underlying convention send-off, the center group is making arrangements for 2 token. One is an unadulterated USD coin supported exclusively by USD fiat coins, and the other is yield-bearing USD coins which are upheld by DeFi USD tokens. According to the most recent news, the Hold Privileges environment is profoundly devoted to extending with additional complex advanced instruments and adding resources for its computerized SAVE. The ongoing digital currency market opinions of RSR are negative and exchanging on a negative pattern. On Binance's most recent multi-week, it has given a deficiency of practically 30% for financial backers. The complete market cap is $228,392,585, with an all-out supply of 100 billion tokens. The flowing inventory is 13,159,997,677 RSR, and the Hold Freedoms cost today is $0.017. Examining the authentic information of RSR cost on the day-to-day outline, the unsurpassed high at which RSR exchange was $0.1189 on April 16, 2021. While the most minimal cost at which RSR exchange was $0.001247 on WAC 2020. Over the most recent half-year, Hold Privileges gave the financial backers a critical misfortune. Crypto markets are dependably unpredictable in the midst of worldwide opinions. The RSR nature is additionally exceptionally unstable, and more dangers are implied since it relies upon different monetary standards and numerous different variables. SAVE Freedom's specialized investigation. Specialized examination on day-to-day diagrams shows that the ongoing cost of RSR is $0.017 with a 8.43% misfortune and a 24-hour exchanging volume of $28,817,332. The base value of the present exchanging meeting is $0.01749, and the greatest cost is $0.019. The RSR cost diagram shows that the SAVE Privileges cost has diminished from all time and exchanged sideways. Later on, in July, the Morningstar affirmation on the outline started an upturn. RSR built up speed and covered half. Then, at that point, it saw a pattern inversion. Sell signals have showed up. RSR's cost tumbled from the help levels framing worse low points with diminished volume. From the last May onwards, RSR cost is exchanging sideways, and on an equal channel. OBV isn't maintained. It is fluctuating, yet brokers are not totally surrendering trust on SAVE Freedoms. On equilibrium volume is set at 4.65 billion. Variance shows the vulnerability of Hold Privileges cost expectation. The cost of SAVE Privileges has broken the close by help at $0.017 and moving towards the $0.0166 support zone. The significant help is put at $0.0076. In the event that the negative pattern pulls the cost of Hold Freedoms underneath the significant help zone, it will be an obstacle for the coin. On the everyday graph, the anticipated degree of neighboring opposition is at $0.027. In the event that RSR/USD breaks this level, the crypto will move to test the obstruction level of $0.040. The cost of Hold Privileges needs to hop the significant opposition is put at $0.04365 prior to entering the upturn towards a record-breaking high. The typical directional list is moving towards 21.2, showing a negative pattern. Despite the fact that SAVE Freedoms attempted to break out after a W design development on the diagram, yet neglected to defeat the levels. After the most elevated levels, it has executed a falling wedge on the diagram. In the event that it breaks the level displayed in the picture, it will move towards an upturn. Specialized examination shows that it will move downwards for the ongoing meeting and a slight expansion in the following couple of days. Assuming it neglects to break the obstruction, it will again turn into a downtrend. Hold privileges, RSR, USD is moving beneath its 20 EMA, 50 EMA, 200 EMA, bullish as long as possible, in the midst of worldwide opinions. It shows the sell opinions in the digital currency market. Expect the pattern will change for the time being, and costs will move towards better upsides. Significant specialized markers, for example, the overall strength record and MACD are displayed in the figure. RSI is 26, demonstrating negative energy. Numerous dealers are befuddled about the positions. The MACD line is additionally negative, and the ongoing value pattern might go on in the impending exchanging meetings. Current market opinions are negative, yet the drawn-out view might turn positive. RSR cost is supposed to ascend from the ongoing level in the close to term without a doubt. The valuation of resources of the Save Privileges project is great for what's in store. In the event that it can expand the market cap and carry out the convention without numerous provisos, the cost of hold privileges will increment. Forceful merchants can take a section here, others can hang tight for pattern affirmation. Current negativeness in the cost of hold privileges may not support for a lengthy period. Save Freedom's value expectation 2022. Toward the start of 2022, the Save Freedom's cost is supposed to exchange at $0.027, and in the center, the obstacle of $0.029 will be crossed, and it might advance toward the greatest degree of $0.031 according to our hold privileges value expectation 2022. The whole year, hold privileges, RSR, is supposed to move at a typical cost of $0.030 and a base cost of $0.027. Save Freedom's value expectation 2023. 2023 on the drawn-out graph is really great for the crypto market, yet according to hold privileges cost expectation, the RSR isn't supposed to contact the 10 cents level this year. Toward the start of 2023, it might exchange at the $0.035 level, and later RSR costs will cross 4 cents, which might be the greatest cost of hold freedoms. While it might expect a typical cost of $0.038. Save privileges, RSR, value expectation 2024. Save privileges cost expectations show